Hey guys, welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be building a bakery. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. So the first thing I'm going to do is just do the walls. So I don't want this to be too big of a place, so I think I should do about like that. Maybe, or maybe I think that's too small. Let me go bigger than that. That's better, okay. So next thing I'm going to do is color it. So for the color, I think I'm going, or should I find out a color type? I might do linen, but like, too big peachy. I want to have like a really cute bakery. Actually, yeah, yellow might look good. I think I'm going to do khaki, and then for the material, the wallpaper, whatever you call it. Let's see. I'm going to do this wood vein. I feel like that's good. So I'm just going to do that all the way around it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now that's done, now I'm going to do some wall trim. So I'm going to do just this baseboard. Because I want to have like a lot of like, I just want to have like some details to it. So yeah. So now that's done, now I'm going, these are really pretty there. I need to do that at some point, I guess. Okay, okay. So now that's done, now I'm going to go ahead and do a roof. Actually, I think I'm going to do pillars first. Let's see, I think I'm just going to use these square pillars. That'll be the best just to use that. Okay, and then I'll just do the same thing with that. Okay. So now that's done, now I'm going to go ahead and move this over. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add a roof on it. For the roof, I think I'm just going to use one of these, maybe a gable roof. I think I want it the other way, or I could do a hip roof. No, actually, I don't like that. Actually, I think I'm going to do a flat roof, just so I can customize it more. Okay, there you go. Okay. So now that's done, now I'm going to go ahead and just make it, I should just make it white, honestly, because I feel like that's cute. You have to make it white. Okay, so now that's done, now I'm going to add some flooring on both sides for the plants. And then I'm just going to add one here. And then I'm going to make this concrete, and this will be the dark toupee, I don't know exactly how you say this. Okay, and so now that's done, now I'm going to add a fence. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this small hedge as a fence as well. I just want this kind of be like a little small walk-in bakery, I guess you'd call it. So I just want it to be really small, like really cute, like just like little one. So yeah, I think I'm going to make it medium green for the bushes. And then I'm gonna make this white on this fence. Okay, there we go. Okay. Then I'm gonna also go back to fences and add this plain short fence on both sides. Then add them here too. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now that's done. I'm gonna make things with that, and this is that. Okay, so now that's done. Now I want to also add another floor, and I want to add like the mowed grass lines or whatever. I feel like that would look good. Then I'm going to do moss and then the mowed grass lines. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the door. So for the door, I think I'm going to use this door here, the traditional French door. Okay, and then I like the color of it, but I think I'm going to use a different color. I think I'm going to use this brick yellow color, and this will just be white. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the gardening. So the first thing I'm going to do is just going to add a bush. I want these round bushes, make it just a little bit bigger. Okay, so now that's done, now I'm going to add a little one as well. I want to make them different colors, I think. Let's see, okay. So this color is going to be sand green. Okay. So now that's done, now I'm going to go ahead and add a compact bush here and kind of just do like different types of plants here. So a nice variety of them. Okay. And then after I do that, I think, okay, so now that's done, and now I'm going to add one of these instead of the, let's see what else do I need to add. And then I might add some like flowers or something here, a cactus or something. Okay, now I'm going to just add one of these called natural plants right here. Maybe if I can fit it. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm just going to see if I can put it here. It's not going to let me put it in one. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. It'll be kind of like the same, except it'll be a little bit different. But it'll be kind of like the same concept of it. So yeah, okay. And so I'm just going to add them just like I normally would do it. I just like the bush is going to be kind of the same because I can't really add like them like nobody else. Okay, and so now that's done, now I'm going to do the same thing here, and then add one of these. Let's see, I'll try my paragraph actually there. I'm going to put this here and then add this here. Okay, and then I'm going to add one of these blossoming cactus. That's really pretty. I guess it won't let me place it there for some reason. That's really pretty. Okay, so now that's done, now I'm going to do the windows. So for the windows, I think I'm going to just do like the ones like I usually do, like these traditional windows. So I should have like 2 here, and then just make them institutional white, make them a little bit brighter. These used to be white too. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then I'm going to add good curtains and add some of these classic shutters just to give it a little more. I'll just make it look a little bit better. Okay, and now I'll just do the same thing to this one here. There we go. Okay, so now that's done. Now, let's see what else do I need to do. If I could be cute down a little pond here, but then I don't really know. It'd look good. And I also need to add a carpet here. There's like a welcome. Probably 2 welcome hats, just like, I don't know. Okay. So now that's done, now I'm just going to make these pink. Oh, there we go, okay. I think it's the outside of the bakery is done. Okay, so this bakery so far has came to a total of $4,238. So here she is. I feel like she turned out pretty well so far. Pretty good. I like the roof. I think I like the flat roof better than anything else. I also, real quick, do need to add a sign here. I kind of forgot the sign. So what I do, if you guys are wondering, is I go to basic shapes and then get a cube and just set it here. And then I get the V-scale size. And then I just like do like that and then make it just a little bit bigger than this. Hello. It's too big. So like this big and then go up. Like that. Okay. That's how you make it. And then what I do is I just I'm just going to color it white. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make it white. That was one lost. Okay. So that's that. Okay. So now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to here. And then I'm going to go to frames. And let's see. Put one of those, the plain huge paintings. I'm also going to have to go to stairs. And get it stairs. Because I'll try to reach it. We'll see if I can. Okay. Yeah, I cannot reach it apparently. As far as I think I can get up is right here. Yeah, okay. Let me get a ladder down. Switch from here. And then, yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to get a ordinary ladder here. Might have to make a jump before it. Okay. Now I'm just going to change the picture to a bakery. Okay, so from the bakery, I think I'm going to, let's see. That one's cute, the dragonfly bakery, that's cute. Okay, another thing I do need to do though, is I need to add like one of those, like those signs that they have. I don't know if it's in frames. But they have like these, the folded signs here. There's like one there. There we go, okay. And another thing I need to do is go to structural and a square beam here. And then go up like this, just kind of trace it over, I guess you would say. I feel like it makes it look better, like that. Okay, now I'm just gonna make it white. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do it again. There we go, okay. There we go, okay. So now I'm just gonna change this to the menu. So I'm just gonna search up bakery again, because it looks like they had some menus on here. $3 per cookie, it's kind of expensive. Okay. Let's see if I can find one. This one's cute. Okay, I'll do this one. You can't really read what it says. It's cute. Okay. Anyway, so here it is. So if you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe. So okay, guys. Bye.